Alright, let's keep playing. I'm trying to be a little bit better about my cuts. Thor's Military Academy. Especially when, you know, I'm not doing too much. I'd like to keep those parts as short as possible,
so
at
this
least.
is it.
Because, you know, once story stuff gets started up in here, you'll be sitting here for hours. Ooh. Thor's Military Academy.
Thor's Military Academy.
And this little beat goes hard. Well, it got a little 8-bit style to it.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drycles himself.
The legendary Emperor Drycles. I have to remember that one right there. The legendary Emperor Drycles. What, he pulling up in a car? There's a fresh ass little fit he's wearing.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Oh, it's Usis? I really hope I'm saying his name right.
To take your luggage?
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
And you just pulled up right in front of the school in your damn whip.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
Bereahard?
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
It's nice seeing, you know, all these other, you know, characters, you know, rocking with someone with them. And our boy just pulled up by himself. I get it. He's probably not a noble or anything. Just maybe a commoner.
Orbital limousine, and one of Reinford's fanciest models too.
Yeah, you know they're gonna be bringing Reinford a lot. I hope we finally get to see like the shop or the wherever it's located.
Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
I tried to walk over there. You could tell like exploring a little too much.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Who is that? They sound extra adorable. Oh, it's female student.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
I'm sorry, but if you guys don't know, if you weren't here for Crossville, then you don't know how crazy I am about this girl in particular. She is so freaking cute. I can't. I've been waiting to meet her and actually learn about her. Because from like her dialogue and the fact that she was even with Mueller and Olivier, and you know her being a representative, like I feel like she's top of the line. Like she's probably one of those students.
That'd make you Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yo, who is this guy over here? That boy built like a honey bun.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ain't got a mechanic jumper on or something.
But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Why is that? Did you do that for everyone else or what?
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Rean handed his bag to the boy.
Thanks.
Yeah, alright.
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I think you don't know who you're talking to. I'm terrible with instructions. You tell me straight back, I'll turn around and go back.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
And you as well. That boy looked like a packet of honey
I
mustard.
guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
I mean, honestly, you got beat by the girl that was sleeping on the bench for ADO's sake.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Let's hope that's the case.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Who is this? Yo, he looks insane. That dude is big. Principal Van Dyke.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
It was founded 220 years ago.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos.
Yep, okay. That's the guy that Rean brought up earlier. He said he was legendary. But that was the founder. Interesting.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
The War of the Lions. That's what... Wow. That was brought up during the Aryan Road confrontation. That was when Ellie was dropping all that knowledge. But we didn't get into like real detail about all of it. But they said he... Wait. Ellie was tying Aryan Road into... You know, the War of the Lions. Aryan Road isn't... She's clearly not from this time. That woman is from the Middle Ages or something. She's not from this time. Rean was referring to Emperor Dracos as like legendary. So I guess we're supposed to assume that he's dead, but what if he's not? I mean, Aryan Road is still here. And that woman is not from this time. I assure you. Dracos could still be around. I mean, I don't know how, because we don't even know how Aryan Road is here.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
Honestly, makes sense. Not everybody's cut out for some shit like this.
Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Draco's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Okay, that's a cool little quote. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I like it.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
That's a good question. That's something we'll learn on our journey these 2 years.
I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
A hell of a speech. Honestly, this guy looks scary as hell, but a smile on him, I know, puts me at ease.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Yeah, a little bit. How is this
No
kid?
kidding. Though, this is Draco's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route.
Draco's the Lionheart.
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Definitely. I mean, you probably already had more to worry about than just exams anyway. And it's what was just taking place in that intro. You guys are in for some rough stuff.
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Oh, they mentioned the what did they say, the 4th Armored Division? Was it a General Craig, Lieutenant Craig? Now, he must be related to whoever that is that they brought up.
Rean Schwarzer.
Schwarzer. Okay, that's how you say it.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
That's what I want to know.
Most of the other students are wearing green.
Not only are most of the other students wearing green, but if you look around, they all look alike.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way.
No, they got that white. Honestly, I think the red looks the best.
Though,
Something wrong?
Why is he looking like that?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum.
Curriculum? Oh, man. Don't give me any tests. Don't make me take tests. I've never been good at those.
That is all. Dismissed!
He said, dismissed.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Yeah, I haven't even got a chance to look at a guidebook.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
That was the woman that was with us earlier. You could tell by the way she speaks. Yeah.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Why do I feel like this situation is going to be a little problematic.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Exercise?
What? Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not.
That girl
Everything
never talks.
will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
This is a weird way to start your school life. Doesn't explain, tells you to go, and you gotta go.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Hey, yo, you know this noble kid, he's not with any of this.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
It's cool though, we already got a buddy. Our boy Elliot. Okay, what are you mean mugging about? Don't tell me you about to already start some sort of you're a noble shit. I'm not trying to hear any of that. I'll be honest. The academy, the old schoolhouse.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Yeah, it does look worn down as hell from this outside. That's the face of a menace. Ain't no telling what's about to be inside this building. Oh yeah, that's the pits of Gehenna.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
She talks very clearly. I quite like that.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Yeah, Ellie's scared.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Oh, who are these two?
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Yeah, she looks cool. She's got a biker fit on or something.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
Her voice is really cool. She has like a raspy voice. I'm kind of digging it.
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
A year's worth of effort for nothing. What, for this moment right here? Whatever's taking place? They must have had a part of... They must be in on whatever the instructor has going on. I mean, it would explain why... What's her name? The female student. It would explain why she, knew Rean's name and stuff. I'm sorry, it's going to take me a little bit to really get down everybody's name.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work?
And he said you ain't do anything. You just running your mouth, had everyone else doing stuff, huh?
You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker.
Yeah.
Still, looks like Alisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Oh, she's on that Ilia timing.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Yeah, she definitely on that timing. Maybe even worse.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Damn, he said every damn girl.
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
The way he's talking, you would have thought he's one of them.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
I like this guy. And he has a bandana. That's cool. I like his style.
Come on now. No fighting, you two.
Oh, that's best girl. I'll remember your name when I get it, when I see it again.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Chickadees?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Yeah, she sounds so excited about it.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Okay, so she's student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway.
You sound like you need to smoke a pack. I'm not gonna lie. You sound like you need to smoke a pack.
Everything's ready over there, right?
You definitely a mechanic, huh? You stressed the hell out.
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Damn, why do you feel sorry?
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into.
Oh, no.
The class
you can't be
they've been
serious.
picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Okay, so this is something they've been either planning or a spur of the moment.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
But then again, like I said, if Olivier is the chairman or the board of directors, so maybe this was his idea. I'm not really sure. We need more information. I can't wait to get to know those four, though. They seem alright. Well, obviously one of them is my favorite, so they're more than alright. Man, this is weird. Why does this feel so dramatic? Sarah Valestein.
The name's Sarah Valestein. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
That's a good trade-off of whatever the hell you got planning.
Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us? I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Huh? You mean to tell me not only was this spur of the moment, but are they forced into this or what? Like, how do you have no clue that you're going to a certain class? How's that possible?
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah?
Wait, so all these guys thought they were just, coming to the regular class with the green jackets?
I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Because she's saying there was only 5 classes at the academy, but they're class 7? There's also a 6?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Okay, so like nobles, lower class, foreigners.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Miss Top Score.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year,
oh,
they decided to shake
I
things
see.
up a little.
I see that they're experimenting. Okay, I see what they're experimenting with. Because in this class, there's clearly commoners and nobles.
What do you...
This class is just split, but they're together.
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Huh? You said we have a 6th class that's Class 7. Why is it just not Class 6? Yeah, I guess.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
Yeah, I don't understand it, but maybe we're not supposed to understand it.
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
Yeah, I can't tell if she's just shocked or like disgusted.
This must be some kind of joke.
No. If somebody's offended.
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Oh, it's this guy.
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz.
Okay, Machias Regnitz.
And with all due respect, instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
You know, he is laying it on thick right now. But what exactly are you? I mean, you don't look like a noble. You look like a commoner, but the way you're speaking is throwing me off.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Damn. Okay, well, tell us how you really feel. Yeah.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Is it just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Oh, shit. Oh, we already got beef going on. Commoner versus noble. Right off the rip. Just because this dude started running his mouth, spazzing out. You can't even fault this blonde-haired kid. You can't fault them for whatever he's about to say. He's not gonna just... Some people don't want to be the bigger person. Or they get tired of doing it. So sometimes they speak out. You can't get mad about it, because you are the reason that he's about to say whatever he's gonna say.
And what's your problem?
Honestly, you're the one that's got the biggest problem here, Machias.
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Ah, okay.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom.
This guy is an ass.
Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
This is crazy. And Machias is out of pocket.
Eustace Alberea.
Okay, it is. It's Eustace Alberea.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
Get him. Get him. Quit running your mouth.
From one of the 4 great houses.
From one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Duke Alberea, Lord of the Cruzen Province in the southeast. Okay, we got that.
Oh, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Wait, so how many nobles are in this class? Like, I know it's Eustace and Alora, but who else? She really doesn't give a damn.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
I'm not even sure if he was like saying it in the way that he wanted you to be impressed. He quite literally was being a sarcastic ass and asked him, and he told you.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, we get it.
Okay, that's enough.
Like, dude, relax. Man.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
Good question. Why are we here of all places?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Damn, that sounds tedious as hell. Yo, why does he... I think that might be a problem I have with Rean. Is that breathing, that... Why does he do it so hard?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
That girl started moonwalking. What did she do?
I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What is she doing? What is that button about to do?
What?
Is the floor moving or is it going down? What? Oh, what the? Yo, how is he hanging from that? Oh, whoa! Yo, she's got some gadgets. What the hell?
Come on, Fee.
Oh, Fee. That's her name, Fee.
No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Yeah. Isn't this everyone's first time at the school? Why does she's talking like she knows her, like well. Or am I just like stupid and reading into it?
Lame.
That girl said lame. I love her. I think I'm gonna love her a lot.
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
You guys all right?
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
It happens. Maybe next time you'll be prepared.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
Man, he looks pissed back there. Ooh, yo, she's very like agile. Like first she did the hook, now she jumping down like this, and then we seen her when she was on the bench. She just dashed off. She was sprinting off. She's pretty agile.
heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Rean, are you...
What happened to him? He did try to, like... Why is he making that face? Oh, wow.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, yeah, he did try to, like, save her.
Oh, what happened?
I feel bad for him, though. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not going to turn out well. But then again,
Is a bit awkward.
Oh no. I was about to say, but then again, this girl was very sweet in the beginning, but he just had to go ahead and speak. I mean, I know they said in Erebonia that chests don't have like messages in it, but he didn't have to give her chest a message. And you should have just stayed silent, my friend. No.
I'm really sorry about that.
You should have just stayed where you were standing.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
It would be. It would be. But this fair maiden, clearly, I don't know, man. Oh! Laughed the piss out of him. Damn. I feel bad for him though. He just tried to save her. That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Wow. Maybe I should make it not your day. Hi, Elliot.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Yeah, me too, buddy. He'll be fine. She probably, I don't know, she's probably just in the moment.
What is this place anyway?
Oh, she has her arms crossed. She still looks like she's pouting a bit.
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
What?
Huh?
What is that, the orbment? Did they still have their orbment?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
It is.
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Very handy. I mean, we already knew this stuff because we seen the female student with hers in her hand, like opened up just like this. He was talking to Angie.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Oh, through partnership between the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus units. Okay, so not Enigmas. Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Can I just say I love whatever this track that is playing is. I don't think I've commented on it, but I'm just vibing to it right now.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day.
Yeah, I wish that were true, but unfortunately gameplay has EP.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
How very kind. Oh. Oh, wait, what? What's on the table? Oh, it's everyone's weapons.
Here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Okay. But still, what are we gonna do afterwards? What's going on?
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
I think she'll be a hard one to figure out. She seems all over the place. At least those two ain't arguing.
Let's see. Mine is...
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Yo, I hate that I pressed too fast. He didn't get to finish the sentence, and I don't know. I'm too scared to hit a button. I don't know if you get playback. But please let me know if you can.